What's going on? Alright, I made it from Daytona to Roanoke, Virginia. Now I'm going to take Roanoke, Virginia to Baltimore. Well, at least one more trip. Baltimore, Washington. We want ILS on... Which one? 15R? $33 left, $33 right. Let's do $33 right coming in. ILS Baltimore. And this is what I'm looking at to get your approach. I guess it's just Baltimore coming in. To Baltimore. Alright, let me load it up here and send brief. New flight. New flight. Double. 37. Part. KROA arrive at KBWI. Airbus each one. We want runway 33R coming in. 3R. You want to select new. There's a weird one. It don't say IAF on here. It says Baltimore. That's it. Guess he just put Baltimore in. So you add it right here at the end in your box here. Baltimore. You type that in, then analyze it, and then take a look at it. It should be right. Let me take. I'm just gonna try it. Put it in. See what it looks like. Passengers. 174 passengers. And a right flight. Check. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I've got to fire this up a little bit. Two batteries. 1, 2. Rary G with the follow. Oh, bud. Hang on a second. Alright. Fired up. Phew, it's a lot to set up. Alright, we're gonna go from Roanoke to Baltimore.
Boarding completed.
'24 and 33 are.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
'132, '134, '137. Flaps 2. Flex temperature. Flex temperature is 57. ONH 2992. Temperature. Guess that would be here. $3. 3. When 322. 322. Alright, that's it on that. Flight plan. Oh, initiate. Flight plan. Departure. What's it? 3024. I don't think there is no SID. ESL. Eesh. They said. Where's Keish? He's already in there. Oh, never mind. Not Facebook. Alright. Arrival would be 33R. Eesh. No star. Alright, so it looks like. Yep. Great. Looks good. Looks good for my house. Alright, see if we can get this thing fired up, man. Coffee. Roanoke to Baltimore. Our flight level on that one. That's right on here, isn't it? Flight level 270. Cruising altitude 27,000 feet. All right. Get these engines fired up here. That. One. Fuel pumps. Oh, this is on oxygen. Bleed. EPU available. If that's enough, not. Fire these bad boys up. Yep. I can hear it. I ain't got my lights on yet. Probe on. Beacon on. Wing light on.
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
Nav logo on. Runway turn on. Landing lights, no. Those lights. You taxi. On. That no spoke. Auto. Ventilate. On. Arm. I can taxi right out of here, where I'm at. Alright. Engine number 1 on. All systems are go. Wait for it to spool up here a little bit. We'll get going.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Seat belts on. Alright. Maybe I gotta do this for clear me. Right. Not doing anything. That'd be on.
Roanoke ground Fusum Tree 20 with Yankee request taxi for takeoff north departure.
Fusum Tree 20 taxi to and hold short of runway tree for using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree 4 using taxiway Alpha Fusum Tree 20.
Yep. There we go. We're supposed to be on 2-4. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Departure.
Roanoke Tower Fusum Tree 20 ready for departure to the north at runway tree 4.
Fusum Tree 20 wind 29er at 15. Departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4 Fusum Tree 20.
Flaps to 2. Ready to go. Rock and roll. landing gear.
Museum Tree 20, continue for north departure. Museum Tree 20, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Climb.
Roanoke Tower Fusion Tree 20 frequency change.
Autopilot.
Roanoke approach Fusion Tree 20 is type Airbus A20N 2 miles northwest of Roanoke 2,500 feet.
Altitude, cruising
Request clearance
speed.
to transition Charlie airspace.
Speed.
Museum Tree 20, Roanoke approach. Squawk 4202.
Your cruising speed. Altitude is 27,000.
Museum Tree 20, radar contact. 2 miles northwest of Roanoke, 3,600 feet. Clear through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie
Whoa.
airspace Fusion Tree 20.
27 hold. She actually engaged. How about that? Get back on our flight path here. We're good to go. We're all set up to be good to go. Heading to Baltimore, Maryland from Roanoke, Virginia. Flaps 20. Barometer. Altimeter. Alright, that's good. We're set up, y'all. That's it. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Should be current weather and time. But we got a little bit of cloud cover. A320. Bye-bye wire. We're turning on the route. It's flying itself. That's what we want. Cruising, we're gonna get up to the cruising speed of flight level 270, 27,000 feet. Coffee's good. It's warm. What we got? 38 degrees here in Maryland. 38 degrees.
Museum Tree 20, you're leaving my airspace, radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Manual throttle, lever, climb.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Fusion Tree 20. Washington Center Fusion Tree 20 is type Airbus A20N 3 miles west of 6 Victor Alpha 410,100 feet. Request flight following.
Museum Tree 20, Washington Center. Squawk 7061.
Squawk 7061 Fusion Tree 20.
Museum Tree 20, radar contact. 4 miles northwest of 6 Victor Alpha 410,600 feet. Altimeter 29.88.
Roger Fusion Tree 20.
Good to go. Alright. That's the way we like it. Altimeter 2988. We're good to go. Looks pretty clear out. Had a few clouds back there. We're going to get up here to flight level 270, 27,000 feet. They try to catch us riding dirty. Ain't much to see. Just like to see the flight instruments. Flying IFR instrument flight rules with ILS landing. 33 right coming in Baltimore, Maryland. There's a little bit of a delay in my headphones. That's why it makes you talk funny. Because I'm monitoring my sound when I talk in my headset. What's going on, everybody? Flying from Roanoke, Virginia to Baltimore, Maryland. It messes me up, that little delay. If I take one off, I'll be talking just fine. It messes you up a little bit. There's like a delay in it. A little bit. I don't know if I can try to turn that up in the OBS. Setting. Properties. Cancel. Setting. Advanced audio properties. There is a sync offset. I don't know how high you can turn it up. 1,000 milliseconds will let you. 1, 2, 3. Is that any better? I'm not talking like I'm drunk or something. I haven't been drinking. No. This coffee tonight. That's better. Same thing for like recording guitar and singing some of the digital stuff. It can give you a delay. Or singing karaoke with the headphones on. Still a little bit in there. I can hear it a little bit. I wonder if I could turn it up a little bit more. The sync offset. I don't know how high I'll let you go. Make it 1200. 1, 2. Like instant now. Is that better? Does that sound better? Like off to the woods. Off to the woods to take a flight in the plane across the lands. Alright, that's better. Hey, it helped. Rolling, patrolling. They try to catch me riding dirty. I think I got this thing all figured out now, how to fly this thing. Now I gotta buy a A320. Gotta get my license. Give me an airline and the most random routes that you can think of about that the airline flies. Give me an airline. American Airlines. Bam. And the most random routes that you can think about that flies. I have no idea. I'm going to Baltimore. Beanie Baby Gaming with the subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you. Beeman Baby Gaming coming in the house. What is up? What's up? I don't know. What do you think about the random routes that the airline flies? I don't know. I've only flown one time. American Airlines. I think it was from Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore to Puerto Rico. It was like a 4.5 hour flight, something like that. First time I've flown. Yeah, I was nervous. Hell, that was a long time ago. Probably back 99, 2000, somewhere along in there. I actually won a trip on the radio to go to the British Virgin Islands. I flew to Puerto Rico, and then I took another plane, a little puddle jumper, to San Juan. Then from San Juan, I took a little boat to a little island. It was like a resort. It was pretty cool. It's actually pretty nice. I don't know, it's probably like 4 or 5 days, something like that. I didn't want to come home. So I guess you could say that was 2 times I've flown with the little puddle jumper. That was even a little bit more nerve-wracking. I don't know what kind of plane that was. The second one, it had the high wing on it and the big body on it. What do you call them planes? It was a turbine, twin engine, and they ride rough. They're flying over these mountains and stuff real close. Barometer. Where are we at? Altitude 27. Alright, I'm turning this on the standard now. I don't have to mess with it. Thanks to Monster, he's been showing me how to do a lot of this stuff. Man, I've learned a lot. Learned how to use this with the SimBrief to program your computer. Hell. Beanie Baby Gaming is now subscribed. Hell. I appreciate it. I learned how to use this computer to put my route in. What's right here? It's flying itself. IFR. Roanoke to Baltimore, Washington International. All this information. You can use SimBrief. It's a website. Then you can import it into here. Then you got all information for your flight, and then you can import it to here. You can watch videos on YouTube if you want to learn about it. Hell, I probably learned all this about a week. Hell, I've been learning this past 3 or 4 days.
We've just reached a cruising altitude for the flight, and again, to settle in, I do want to remind
We can turn the seatbelts off. We're at the cruising. Here, the pilot.
Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley when the flight deck doors.
Oh, the pilot. Hear me? Or the co-pilot. Where's he at? We got her all lit up in here, man. We need some disco lights.
128.6 Musim Tree 20. Goodbye.
Alright, we're cruising at flight level 270, 27,000 feet.
Musim Tree 20 Washington Center radar contact continue.
All this is on auto. That one's supposed to be, but it won't. It's holding now. These two are auto engaged. Engaged managed speed modes.
133.65 Musim Tree 20.
We're at 270, 27,000.
Level 270.
Here's our flight. Here's our flight plan. To Baltimore. I'll bring us in. This will be more clear when we get closer on this end. I've noticed that it's more accurate when you get close. Like, it won't look right now, but it will be when we get closer. Baltimore. Yep. We'll be coming in on runway 33 right, KBWI, Baltimore. I just got to figure out when to start going down on the flight, the altitude. Where we at? That's ESL, Arquiche. Eesh. I don't see a quiche. Like level 3,000 at Crean. I don't see a Crean. screen. I just gotta keep an eye on that. I gotta start getting down on my altitude. Not too long. Maybe at Quiche, right here. Start getting down on my altitude. Because ATC don't always tell you. Takes a while to get down from 27,000 feet. Pretty dark. Not much to see outside. I like watching the instruments. IFR, instrument flight rules. You still in there, Beanie? What are you streaming? What do you stream normally? I gotta get back to American Truck Simulator. I've been into this flying a lot here lately. I'll get back to it. Man, it's starting to get chilly. I have to turn the heat back on. Hell, it's like 62 or something today. That's crazy here in Maryland. And then we got snow coming. Tuesday, Wednesday, possible 6 to 8 inches. Oh, hell. What you doing, bud? Bud. It's the doggies. He wants to play. He don't like it when I'm streaming. He don't get no attention. He hates it. He wants to play. You just want to attack daddy, don't you? And you just want to attack daddy. Go. Urgh. Little chihuahua. Long-haired chihuahua. Spoiled ass. But he likes flying, don't you? You like flying and you like trucking. We do some trucking, man. You're like, yeah, 10-4 there, buddy. We be riding, man. We're cruising. We're eastbound and down, 10-4. Alright, we're making a right turn. It'll fly itself. It's gonna turn right. It's a slight right. There she goes. As you can see, right here. Right. You know, we'll make another right. We gotta start getting down on the altitude here soon. I wonder if I contact ATC and tell them, then they can bring me down. Cancel nearest airport list. It's not on there yet. That's weird. It don't show up on there. Where's the distance to the airport? That's what I need to know. This is 22 nautical miles, but that's to my next waypoint. That's just to here. But this is miles, I guess. 120 miles maybe to the airport. I think we got weather should be on there. 7. Crazy weather. Nothing on radar. And it does grounds here too, or something, whatever it's called. Looks pretty clear. See the stars out, so. Should be real-time weather. Are we going to be making that a right turn? Are we going to start descending? We're at 27,000 feet. We're going to make a right turn. We're getting close to Baltimore. Within 80 miles, start descending. That's my speed, altitude. Guess I gotta bring her down, I guess. Let's see. How about 4 until we get close? Hope I can get her down in time.
Put in the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up the business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Eventually get it down to 3,000, and then the VOR will kick in, or localizer. It'll land itself. If everything goes correctly. Man, I hope we get down in time. We should have enough time. 60 miles. I can expedite. That would be up here. Expedite. 1. Descending down, flight level 200, 20,000 feet. Going down to flight level 040, 4,000. Eventually get her down to flight level 300, 3,000. 030, 3,000. Wind. I hear the wind. We should have enough time, I hope. Starting to speed up though. .340 knots. It's close. Within 40 miles. Flight level 130, 13,000. This should straighten up here when we get closer. It did last time. I hope. It could be screwed up. We'll see. $11,000. $10,000. That was close. Descend there. 9,000. $8,000. I'm going to set it to 3. We're at 4. That. $6,000. 3 more to go. We're good. That was close though. We gotta get her speed down. To do it itself. Manage speed. Alright, it's going to level off at 3. Then it'll take off. When we get to our ILS or localizer, it'll start handling it from there. The rest of the way in. If it's set up correctly to approach. We're almost down at 3 now. It should level off at 3. Here's the box. There it is. And it should start slowing down once we get leveled off. I gotta turn my localizer on here soon. We get around this corner. We get ready to turn. Alright, we're at 3,000.
2,500.
3,000. Barometer. Altimeter.
2,500.
Landing system on. Gotta get around the corner before I turn the approach on. I can turn the localizer on, I guess. We'll start turning. There's the airport bar. We start turning some speed flaps. Flaps on a little bit. Control 7. I had to do a little bit at a time. I know, let's overspeed a little bit. Probably a little fast for the flaps, huh? I don't know if this is correct. Let's see. Landing gear. He's getting ready. Let off. Oh no, the airport's right there. I might have to. It might spin me around. Let's see. The approach might not be right. We're way too high. I don't think my approach was set right, unless it's going to turn me around. Man. Yep, something's not right. Well, damn it. Where's it going? It might do something still when we get up here. It might turn me around. It's still doing something. Do what it does. I might have put it in correctly, the approach. That was weird. Something ain't right. See, something ain't right. Vector. Dudos. Duds. D-U-D-D-S. Wonder how you put that in. Duds. Oh, it's going to turn me around.
2,500.
Huh?
2,500.
Maybe that's where it says intercept. Maybe that's where it's intercepting the localizer. Irene, I see it on the on here. It's up here.
2,500.
This is a flight plan map. That's how you look at your approaches coming in. See, I put this in Baltimore. Appears an interception localizer or something. Is it a Kareen? That's what this is on here.
2,500.
It's going to turn around. Let's see what it does. I probably put it in wrong or something. I don't know. That's what it's showing on that map. That loop, it's on there. Like it's a missed approach or something. Fly around pattern. Turn around. Radar.
$2,500.
I gotta make sure I'm entering the right information on these approaches. It's turning. See what it does. Andrew Blizzard with the like. What's going on, buddy? I'm trying to come in on Baltimore, Maryland on this approach, but I'm not sure if I entered it correctly.
2,500.
You already find out if it still bring me in or not. It's flying itself.
2,500.
Might have put it in incorrectly, the approach. Let's just going to keep flying me in circles. All right, approach. This is Baltimore, Maryland. Current weather and time. All right, look, it might bring me in. We're heading right for it. All right, we need to do beat brakes, medium. This is kind of a screwed up view here.
$2,500. 2,500.
Don't turn, stay straight. I think we're good.
2,500.
Yep, we're coming in. It's gonna land itself. I ain't gotta do nothing. ILS coming in on, what, 3-3 right? There's a C-17. We're good. Kind of a weird approach, but
2,500.
right there's your ILS. Straight line, see?
$2,500.
It's gonna bring it in itself. I ain't gotta do nothing. See? No hands.
2,500.
I'm hoping she's right. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Look like I'm off. That's not straight. Unless it's going to turn me back around again at the other end. It could be. Let's see. Yep, that's what it's going to be. I don't know. No? Let me see. I don't know what it's doing. Something screwed up. I mean, I could have took it over and brought it in. Oh, there it is. We are coming in. There's a different runway right in front of us. I was looking at the one on the right. We'll see what happens. I don't know what it's going to do. We might be alright then. I was looking at that right runway. I thought it was 33 right. We're alright. If I don't put, oh hell, not much, bro. Still waiting for a PC. If I don't put my frequency in, it will mess up. Right? It's working. It's bringing me in. No, I had to start putting my approaches in. You got to look at the approach maps for your airport. Like right here. Oh shoot. Your approach maps. You got to put this in. It's flying itself. I don't have to do it.
400.
It's loading the airport. That's why she's lagging. He's a little bit off, isn't it? Reversers.
50, 40, 30, 20. 10.
Whoa.
Retard.
Whoa. What happened? Ooh, she closed, man. She crashed. It crashed. It closed the flight simulator. Wow. Seems like it's a load when it loads that airport when you come in. It seems like hell, but she was right though. Y'all seen that? It brought me in. Whew, it's getting chilly. I gotta turn some heat on. You still in there, Andrew? Wow. That was nuts. It brought me in, though. I don't know why she crashed. The simulator, not the plane. Start to back up. I think I'll do another one. Maybe I need to turn the graphics down just a notch. I got it on Ultra. Wonder why my Microsoft can't get their act together. Most crashing game I've ever seen in my life. I know, right? This is 2022, man. Turn the heat on. I might do one more flight. Oh, that was cool though. It got me back. It was kind of a weird approach, but it got me back. Maybe I need to turn the graphics down a little bit. I don't know. Oh. Chilly. Man, it's getting cool. It's 37 here in Maryland. Come on. Bud, come on. Come on. Come here. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, hell. Yeah, I use the website Sky Vector to look up your approaches, your runway approaches. Sky Vector website, Sky Vector. That's what that was I was showing you. That was for Baltimore, for runway 33 right. It worked. It was kind of a weird approach, but yeah. Now I gotta look up the next one. I don't know where I want to go. Baltimore to what? To where? Somewhere close, not too far. Baltimore to where? Just turned my heat on as well. Getting cold. Yeah. Gotta think where I can fly. I don't know where to fly. I already been, Salisbury to Roanoke to DC to Baltimore, Daytona, Charlotte, Savannah, Georgia. I've been flying all of them. I want to try, let's see, Baltimore. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna pick a gate. I don't know. Oh, wow. I'm trying to think. I set it up in here. Might bring me in better with the ATC because it's not in here. That's why. deflate. I think where I want to go. Pennsylvania. I don't even know the airports in Pennsylvania. Damn, it's a bunch of them. What's a big airport in Pennsylvania? Where are we at? Pennsylvania Airport. Philadelphia International. Baltimore's not too far away. How about Hazleton, regional, a little bit north of Pennsylvania. I don't know the call sign. Hazleton. The man, I don't know. See, this map here is hard, man. You know, man. It don't tell you much. Peace. Philadelphia. I don't know where to go. Denver Air Force Base, KDOV. ADOV. KBWI. Flight number 0028. Uzul, this is subscribe. What's going on, bud? WHI. Aircraft A320N. Default by wire. Denver Air Force Base, KDOV. I need to look that up. And the sky vector. ILS. ILS runway 1. We'll try that. Okay, we need to put this on arrival. Runway 1. Yes. Then see if I can figure out. DOV, I guess. DOV. So you just put DOV at the end here. Then analyze. Hard to tell by looking at it on here. That should be it. Let's see. Not very far though. Altitude. Let's stay close. Not real high. 5,000. Generate flight. 28 to 1. Import route. I'll change this to ILS 1. But I want to be... Oh man, they ain't gonna let me do it because I can't be at the gate. I mean, I can start at the runway, be ready to go. Try to think. I don't think I want to do that way. That way. No, I gotta take that back off. How can I take that off now? It off. Come on. Really? I'll just load it in there once we get in there on the gate. Dover Air Force Base. Greetings, what's going on, Yutzi? Hey, coming on the YouTube side. I'm gonna do one more flight to the Dover Air Force Base from Baltimore, Maryland. It's not a real long flight, if everything works out correctly. I just zoom in the main globe and choose. Yeah, but I'm using SimBrief to load it into the computer on the plane and all that. One more flight. Getting tired. Wait for that light to come on. It don't take long to get her set up here. I'm getting better at it. Okay, it loaded it right in there. Baltimore to Dover Air Force Base. Load up for passengers.
Boarding completed.
Fuel. Alright, 28 and 01. Runway 2801.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
I don't know why I don't know why it doesn't enter that by itself. If that worked. Nope. Calculate. 140, 152, 154. 140, 152, 154. Laps. 2. Flex temperature, that would be on there. 70. OHN 2992. Temperature. I guess that would be 2 degrees Celsius. 2. That's it. Flight plan. Departure. What was it? 28. 28. ILS. Swan T358. Let's see. No SID. There's a swan. See, it's already in there. In there. Arrival 1, wasn't it? Runway 1, Dover Air Force Base, ILS. No star. Any of these look familiar? Annual. Let me look on that. See if I go back in here. Y'all probably can't see it. Annual. Yep, there's an annual. Yep. On that chart. It's right here. Can't see it. Right here. It says annual. And that's your runway. Ooh, let's see. Annual. Insert. There it is, annual. And a bunch of other stuff they added. I don't know what it is. Like plan. It should be good. Let me look at this. See, there's a path. Man. It should be right. I'm just gonna go with it. Sometimes you can't tell until you get close. Alright. Engine startup. Cross feet on. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Oxygen for the crew. What else? Test. 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 That should come on. I think. We getting anything up here? Whew. Let's see if she'll fire up. Like that. I don't know why you gotta turn these lights up every time. Rattles. Nope. Something to do with that APU up there. I knew it was something. There it is. Turn my lights on.
attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority. Some of your small demonstration safety features of the agenda.
Still nothing.
Along with the safety information card to in your back pocket. Please fasten your seatbelt and insert the flat metal edges of the buckle limit on the strap to tighten.
What am I forgetting? 1, 2. Should be it. APU bleed. That's what it was. Bleed.
All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead. If necessary, wear rubber lights will be to help find exits. Please take a moment now to locate your close defense to exit number 18.
Still not coming on.
Use there is a change in cabin pressure for oxygen.
Oh, there it goes. I just heard it. You have to wait for it to start up. Maybe. Yep. He's spooling up now. Right engine. Let's get the left engine. Engine number 1. Phew. A little bit to it.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
That's what we want to hear. Standard. Put it back in normal. I think that's it. I don't know why the tug's not showing. Ooh. I hear the wind blowing. Should be good. Request taxi. Request depart east.
Baltimore ground Fusum Tree 20 with Whiskey request taxi for takeoff east departure.
Fusum Tree 20 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 28 using taxiway Tango uniform 1 cross runway 28 Victor. Contact tower on 119er desk ready.
There we go. Of course I went the wrong way.
Taxiing hold short runway 28 using taxiway Tango uniform 1 cross runway 28 Victor Fusum Tree 20.
I had the throttles acting a little weird. Whoa. Oh, there's a plane coming.
Other traffic. Fusum Tree 20 continue taxi.
Roger Fusum Tree 20.
There's a plane in my pathway. Sighted bacon. Nice plane. Where's my horn?
Baltimore Tower Fusum Tree 20 ready at runway 28 east departure.
Fusum Tree 20, wind 281 at 2 tree. East departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 28.
That's what we want to hear.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 Fusum Tree 20.
Let me see something. Seatbelts on. Might be a good idea. Oops. All right, y'all ready? Y'all got your seatbelts fastened? Everything good? Let's do it. Let's blow this joint. Rotate. Landing gear.
Fusum Tree 20, continue for east departure.
Baltimore Tower Fusum Tree 20 continue for east departure.
Climb.
Fusum Tree 20, leaving light airspace frequency change approved.
Baltimore Tower Fusum Tree 20 frequency change. Potomac approach Fusum Tree 20 is type Airbus A20 and 2 miles west of Baltimore 1,300 feet.
Autopilot on.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Altitude.
Fusum Tree 20, Potomac approach. Squawk 0652.
Squawk 0652 Fusum Tree 20.
Fusum Tree 20, radar contact 3 miles west of Baltimore.
Constraints on.
600 feet. Clear through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Fusum Tree 20.
That's it. We're good to go. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. We're on our path. Right here. It's flying itself. Wasn't that 6,000 I set my altitude to? Flight level 50, 5,000. That's it. I just want to stay down low because it's not very far to Dover from Baltimore. I don't want to be up 30,000 foot. By the time you get up, come back down. Barometer or altimeter. We're already at 5,000. Airspeed.
Contact Potomac approach on 128.35.
Control.
Going
Autopilot.
to 128.35 Fusum tree 20. Potomac approach Fusum tree 20, 6,200 feet.
Fusum tree 20, Potomac approach altimeter 29.68 radar contact. Continue. Fusum tree 20, you are leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Fusum tree 20. Washington Center Fusum tree 20 is type Airbus A20 and 4 miles southeast of 02 Mike Delta 8,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Fusum tree 20 Washington.
Why is he climbing so high?
Squawk 7 tree 11.
Autopilot keeps coming off.
Squawk 7 tree 11 Fusum tree 20.
Fusum tree 20 radar contact 4 miles southwest of Whiskey 489,800 feet. Clear through the Bravo airspace. Maintain all navigation.
I see at 10,000. The hell?
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Fusum tree 20.
Fusum tree 20 contact Potomac approach on 128.35. Good day.
Going to 128.35 Fusum tree 20. Potomac approach Fusum tree 20, 11,000 feet.
Fusum tree 20, Potomac approach altimeter 29.70 radar contact. Continue. Fusum tree 20, you are leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200.
You're back on track here. Good
Frequency
lord.
change approved Fusum tree 20. Washington Center Fusum tree 20 is type Airbus A20 and 9 miles east of Mike Delta 4 tree 12,900 feet. Request flight following.
Fusum tree 20 Washington Center.
Man,
Squawk 0014.
Squawk 0014 Fusum tree 20.
Fusum tree 20 radar contact 8 miles southwest of 05 Mike Delta 13,500 feet. Altimeter 29.69er.
Roger Fusum tree 20.
Toga. Don't CL. Fine. Flaps down 0. Autopilot. Phew, that was crazy. The hell? Not again. Get her to stabilize here in a minute. Damn.
20 contact Washington Center on 132.0.
Autopilot keeps coming off.
Good day.
132.05 Fusum tree 20. Goodbye. Washington Center Fusum tree 20, 17,800 feet.
Fusum tree 20, Washington Center altimeter 29.65 radar contact. Continue. Fusum tree 20, contact Washington Center on 125.0.
Why is he speeding up? What the hell's going on? Autopilot keeps coming off.
20. Goodbye. Washington Center
Man.
views of tree 20 flight level 185.
Views of tree 20 Washington Center altimeter 29.63 radar contact continue.
I turned the bleed off. Let's see. What the hell? I know we're not there already. F8. Damn. What the hell? See how close that was? What's going on, Kelly? It is A320, fly-by-wire. I was trying to fly to Dover Air Force Base, but it's so close. And it climbed. There it is, right there. Dover Air Force Base. I got way too high. If I can get her back down, still bring her in. See, I got her set in the navigation here. We can get down, expedite. Got her programmed in here on the computer here. That computer there. And over here. That's her flight plan. I was just up too high. If I can get down there, we'll be alright. If I can get her down to 2,000. Gotcha. Yeah, look it up. A320. I think it's Neo. Fly-by-wire. You can download it. And you can use it with the sim brief. Load into your computer off the website, your flights. Import it to there. And then you import that from that to this computer. Then you program it for this flight, IFR flight. Your routes. I'm learning it all. Damn, how I got to 18,000 feet. That's crazy. That's nuts. Phew, that's crazy. We're trying to get down there. Bring this. Altimeter. We're going down. down, down, down.
Visum Tree 20, contact Washington Center on 132.05.
We're in Delaware, Dover, Delaware. Coming from Baltimore, Maryland. That was quick. That was way too close.
Washington Center, Visum Tree 20, 16,500 feet.
Visum Tree 20, Washington Center, altimeter 29.65 radar contact. Continue. Visum Tree 20, contact Washington Center.
We're heading south. Gotta turn around.
Good day.
It'll do it itself. If I can get down here.
Going to
Atlantic Ocean to my left.
Visum Tree 20.
Dover, Delaware.
Washington Center, Visum Tree 20, 15,700 feet.
Visum Tree 20, Washington Center, altimeter 29.66 radar contact. Continue.
I don't know why it's not flying me over to it. Let's see. It should. I don't know why it's not on it. There she goes. Now she's turning. It'll bring us in. I just got to get down to 12,000. Flight level 120, 12,000. Get down to flight level 02.
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you
Seatbelts on, yeah.
Flight attendants, please prepare to cabin for right.
We're good. Got a little crazy on that flight. Crazy.
Visum Tree 20, contact. Approach on 132.425. Good day.
132.425 Visum Tree 20. Goodbye.
Be something.
Approach Visum Tree 20,
Expedite.
11,300 feet.
Visum Tree 20, approach altimeter 29.66 radar contact.
Altimeter. Should be fine. It's going to land itself too. I don't have to do anything. Well, if it works correctly. Down to 10,000. We're getting there. Yep, we're headed right for it. See down here? Airport's right here. We're right here. We're gonna come right in here. So it did the right thing as far as getting us down there. Oh, should straighten up, I would hope. Might not be low enough yet. That's what it is. Circling around. Now she's straightening up a little bit. Now she's straightening up. Crazy. Just doing this little descent thing. Pretty wild. It's a wild ride, man. You gotta keep your seatbelt on. Oh, Kelly says, well, I'm not a flight simmer, but I do enjoy watching this. Cool. Yeah. I've been working on her, learning it. Alright, we're down to flight level 510, 5,000. Alright, we're doing good. Should be able to turn the localizer on here soon. Speed. $160. Need to turn speed brake on medium.
2,500.
Approach. Flaps.
Museum Tree 20, contact Dover approach on 125.9er. Good day.
Going to 125.9er Museum Tree 20. Dover approach Museum Tree 20, 2,200 feet.
Museum Tree 20, Dover approach altimeter.
Whew, we're way fast.
67 radar contact.
He'll slow down. That's what this alert's for. I'll put the landing gear down in a minute. No, what's it doing? Alright, she's slowing down. Landing gear down. Do we have 3 green yet? Unlink. 1 green. All 3 green. Landing gear. Brake fan on. Medium auto brake. Check. Flaps full. Flaps full. Altimeter. See the runway? We're going to be right on the path. It'll bring us right in and land us. No problem. No problem. Localizer. Here. This will come down to here. This one will come over to here. See the runway? Up there to the right a little bit. See the lights? Everything should be good to go. Oh, Lordy. Should have turned down my graphics a little bit. 2.7. Oh no. Last landing was a little crazy. when it loads the airport, when you get close, it puts a load on it. See, it's already done a little bit. Let's get ready to turn to the right. See the runway up there and the lights up here? Runway right here. We're up here, we're going to be turning. It's going to bring it in itself. A man in lights. Hey. There they are. All systems are go. That was a crazy one too. That was a crazy flight. Wow. Phew. Stressful, but it did. It brought me in though. Just like if it was bad weather, we'll do some of them flights too, man. Like all snow or rain or something. Can't see nothing. That's why you want to use instrument flight rules. Now ILS landings. See it slowing down? It's doing it itself. There's their lineup on the runway. Then you got, that's your ILS signal, I think, right there. Bringing us in, no hands. Wow, 1 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, 1:10. That's crazy. I'm having too much fun.
1.
No hands. No hands. Like a roller coaster coming down over the hill. Flying over the highway.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10. Retard.
Retard. Whoa, 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 Good Lord. It does it every time. It like wants to take off left or right. Phew, we made it though. Whew. That's a nice long runway though. They fly those big planes out of here, Liver Air Force Base. The C, what do you call them? The big planes. Wow. Well, it's working. That's 3 in a row today. I've landed coming in like that. I think I'm getting her down with these approaches. know if I can contact. I don't know if they're gonna let me contact. Let's see. Taxi to parking.
Dover ground Fusum Tree 20 taxi to parking.
Fusum Tree 20 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta Charlie cross runway tree 2 Charlie cross runway 01 cross runway tree 2.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta Charlie cross runway tree 2 Charlie cross runway 01 cross runway tree 2 Fusum Tree 20.
Yeah, you gotta look up your approach on these charts for these airports to put your approach in. I use SkyVector website, skyvector.com. Look up your runway approaches. You gotta put the waypoint in at the end of your route and sim brief. Or you can just add it in on your computer, I guess. I mean, the airport can give it to you in the air, like when you get close to the airport. A lot of times you don't know what runway you're gonna come in. You know what I mean? And they usually tell you. You just got to put it in on your computer. I got to learn how to do that now in flight. Put it in this computer right here. When ATC tells you, look at this vehicle coming, man. They see me coming. Nice van.
Fusum Tree 20 hold position caution other traffic. Fusum Tree 20 continue taxi.
Roger Fusum Tree 20.
Hey, we got traffic up here. Got a vehicle. Can't stop. Can't stop on a dime. Well, hell, it's been fun. Guess I better run though. Getting late. 1:16 a.m. There's another vehicle. The hell? $174 passengers on this plane. I got them all here safe. Can't stop. My Lord. No! Them vehicles here for me? Aw, hell. I didn't do it. Yay! Damn if I didn't make it. Whoa. Parking brake acting funny. Phew. Great. Do checklist. Easiest way. Fastest way. On the ground. Better jam. Huh. Landing. After landing.
Engine mode selector. ATC.
Gotta learn all this.
Weather radar. Anti-ice. Oxygen crew supply. APU bleed. Off. Emergency exit lights.
Eventually, learn all this. Bit on that. What you doing? Something like that. What do you think? Pretty cool. This is how we do. Everything's set off. Oh, she's on the external power. Well, that's it, everybody. What do you think? Flight from, was it Baltimore to Dover? We got up real high, didn't we? That was crazy. But we made it. Everything was alright. Alright, everybody. Alright, Kelly. Catch you on the next stream. Make sure you give me a follow. Catch me on the next one. Thanks. Yeah, I had fun. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy flying. I used to do a lot of American Truck Simulator most of the time. I need to get back into it. Had to take a little break. I'm thinking I'm like 3 DLCs behind states. I need to get them, buy them, get back to trucking. But anyway, we'll catch you on the next stream, everybody. I appreciate it. I had fun, man. I want to do another one, but it's late. We do some daytime trips or some bad weather ones coming up. All right, everybody. Have a good night, everybody.